Alright guys, for this final look, I thought I'd do maybe more of an evening kind of look. So I am going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to go ahead and put my base on, as always, Soft Ochre by MAC. Just gonna put that in my eyes really quickly. And I apologize, I'm filming this last look at the later part of the day. That's why you can see the sunset in the background, but hopefully you can see the makeup tutorial just fine in this lighting. Okay, let me adjust my light a little bit more. All right, so I am going to go ahead and use the peach color in my crease, and I'm gonna take a kind of a fluffier flat shader blush to pick it up, and I'm gonna just put it in the crease. I'm just laying the color down first, and then I'll blend it out. I'll do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend that through the crease. So blend, 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 blend till you're happy with your blending. I just want to make sure that I am blending it out seamlessly, so that the actual tone of my skin shows through at the end of the fading out of that peach color, if that makes sense. Okay. Next, I am going to pick up Royal, which is that dark blue, with a flat brush, and I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid. Probably, maybe not all over the eyelid, but definitely 3/4 in from the outer corner in. And right now, like I said, I'm just placing the color just like I did before, not blending it out yet, not until it's all there. I'll blend it out in the end of applying the exact amount I want in the lid. And I do like the amount I have on the lid, so I'm going to take my fluffy brush so I can blend it out into the crease color. And I'm doing circular motions just to keep that color pretty centralized to the, as close to the end of the eyelid where the crease starts. And I'm doing the same thing to the other eye. Just blending it in, fading it out into that peach color we had before. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with the same flat brush, and I'm gonna pack back in some of that royal blue because I lost some of it and I still want it to be intense, especially towards the center of the eye. Just tapping in that color, building it up slowly. Okay, I'm going to leave that color alone, and I'm going to take a smaller flat brush like this, and I'm going to take Eclipse and lay that on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to blend it into that royal blue color, but I'm going to try to concentrate most of it in the outer corner of my eye. And I'm just patting it in, trying to blend it out at the same time. Okay. Do the same thing on the other eye. Backing it on. Then I'm going to use the same blender brush that I used for Royal and blend that Eclipse into the blue and into the crease as well. Just working my way slowly up. And just blend so that you have a smooth transition. Okay, and on top of that black, I want to try a little bit of indigo. So I'm going to take the same shader brush and just put it in on top, and I'm just going to blend that just on top of Eclipse. So indigo on top of the Eclipse. Okay. Just blend it out. Do the same to the other eye. And blend it gently into the crease. Gently into crease. Circular motions to keep it in place but still fade it out. Okay, I'm gonna go back with the flat brush and apply Royal. Back in again. Over that indigo so that they're blending together. So the eye looks really well blended. Okay, I'm gonna go back and with my brush that I used to pick up Eclipse and pick up some more Eclipse and just focus it just on that very outer corner again, just right there and below the crease. Okay, so just in this small corner, small outer corner of the eye, because that's where I want my darkest color to be at. Okay, now I'm going to take a sponge tip brush and I'm going to pick up Pearl with it, and I'm going to put that in the blank quarter of my eye, the inner quarter of my eye. I'm gonna apply that, and I'm also gonna apply it a little bit on top of the indigo. Oh, I'm sorry, of royal. Okay, cleaning my brush, picking it so I can pick up pearl with the clean brush. I want pearl to remain it's the color that it is without mixing it in too much with royal, except for where they meet. But I want royal still to be in the inner quarter of the eye. Okay, now I am going to take some of it and start pulling in royal just to blend those in. So I'm actually tapping royal on top and then pulling it towards the inner quarter of the eye. And that creates a nice in-between color where both pearl and royal meat. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the other end of that flat sponge brush, and I'm actually going to grab a little bit of Fiji, which is that light blue, and I'm going to put it just right in the center of the look. Just like that. Right in the center of the eye. Just patting it in. Patting it in. Just in the center of the eye. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a small eyeliner brush, and I'm going to grab a clips with it, but I am going to dampen the brush and then apply it in the eye. And just on my lash line. And like I said, I am using my eyeliner brush wet, just so that it really picks up the color and the color actually sticks to the eyelid, since I'm basically using it as my eyeliner. And what I'm doing is I'm wetting the brush, or I'm sorry, I'm picking up a clips, wetting the brush, and then taking off the excess water on my hand. Okay, and I got a little bit the lower lash line, so I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. Let me grab another wipe because that one is a little bit dry. Okay. next I am going to take another small brush and I am going to apply royal in the bottom of that lash line, at the lash line of my bottom lid. Just in the bottom lash line, back and forth, just about a quarter of the way in towards the center of the eye. Okay, and then I'm going to clean the brush and then grab indigo, dampen my brush, take off the excess, and put indigo right at the bottom lash as well. And I'm just doing basically all the way, so I would say 3/4 down, but not the inner corner. Okay. So I'm cleaning that same brush, and now I'm going to pick up Pearl, but I'm going to dampen the brush to make it even a stronger color than it already is. Now I'm picking it up dry and just patting it on top. Okay. I'm going to take another shader brush and just clean that up by blending it. Okay, and I'm going to continue blending the bottom lash, just back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth. And now I'm going to go back to my top eyelid and I'm going to blend it out a little bit more so it looks smoother. And I'm going to clean the edge of my eye so that it's even with the makeup wipe. And I'm going to continue to blend. Continue to blend. Okay, and then I'm going to go back with my finger into Fiji just so I can pick up more of that color so I can dab it in on top of the makeup look. Sometimes I feel like when I pick up the color with my finger it picks up more pigment and I can pack it on a little more thicker. Let me adjust my lamp one more time, and again I'm going to blend some more with a cleaner brush. Blend, blend, and here I am going to include another color, I'm gonna go into my, let's see here, into my Holy Grail palette, and I'm gonna pick up a lighter color so I can put it under my eyebrow. Go ahead and grab another clean fluffy brush and take this lightest color called Crystal and apply it right under my eyebrow. Clean it off, dip back in, apply it under my eyebrow to lighten up the color. Do it again because I don't feel like I got picked up enough. Okay, and this is a fluffy brush, so I'm gonna continue blending. Okay. Again, picking up some more of Crystal on my eye. Some more, just to really lighten it up. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna pick up my wet wipe and just try to clean the edge of my eye look. Clean the edge of my eye look. Use the fluffy brush I was using to put in Crystal and just blend that out some more. Okay. And with this, once again, I kind of want to tone down color. I'm going to use the matte lip blush by Julep and the matte lip mousse from Julep in blush. That's the color of the lip color I want to try. That's the name of the lip color I want to try. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm being very spacey with my words. Sometimes I get like that. I don't know why. So it's a very nudie kind of metallic color. I would say it's like light bronze, very dry bronze. Okay, and now I'm gonna curl my lashes like I did in the previous videos. Okay, and then I'm going to apply my mascara, and again I'm using the They Are Real mascara by Benefit. Okay, and that is my last look. Again, this is more of an evening look, very colorful. If that's not something that you're into, I do plan to film another video mixing the Violet Voss, the Rainbow palette, and maybe using the Holy Grail palette and making these looks be more everyday looks. Well, not this particular looks, but other looks with the combination of those palettes. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I apologize, my dog started to bark, which means it's time for me to get off the camera. Thanks for watching again. And if you like this video, please subscribe. If you have any tips or ideas as to future videos you would like me to make, please be sure to comment below. Thank you guys.